And he was like, oh, you didn't get the email? I'm like, no. And he said that it was canceled. Hey guys, I'm taking you with me to my first day of grad school today. So stay tuned. So I'm really annoyed because I came early so I could go to Starbucks and get my usual soy vanilla chai. So I get there and it's closed. I'm not really sure why it's closed. I called and the voicemail literally says like, hey, we're open Monday through Friday from, I think it was like 7:30 to like 11 p.m. It's around 2 right now. So yeah, fun. Not that I really needed it anyway, but I don't know, I'm just really craving it. So I guess I'll go early anyway and try to figure out financial aid and stuff because I have no idea what all this grad school stuff is like. I think they have like a whole different set of loans for graduate school, so I'm gonna go and get that figured out and we'll see what happens. Okay, update. I hit my friend up who works there and I'm like, yo, the store was closed, like what's good? And he said that they close at 2 o'clock during the winter. That's dumb, but okay. I literally got there at like 2:10. Lights were out, doors were locked, all that. Okay, so I'm going to LIU and it was rolling admissions, and so I got in like right before orientation. So that was last week, and I didn't have any information. Like I was not registered, I didn't have any classes. So I now have classes, but I have to figure out financial stuff. And I need to figure out how I can get onto their like Blackboard system or whatever. So I'm going early to ask all these questions because I'm clueless. Okay, so I just spoke with someone who's helping me activate my LIU, which is the system they use. So I'm doing that. I'm gonna do my FAFSA and then I'm chilling until class starts at 4. So yeah. Okay, so class was a complete fail today. I came like 2 hours early so I can get things done with like financial aid and the admissions process. So I got those things done, which I guess is the positive for today. But when it was time for class, it was 4:30. I went in the class, it was dark, so I went to the front desk. I'm like, hey, was there a room switch for my class? Because no one was in there. And he was like, oh, you didn't get the email? I'm like, no. And he said that it was canceled. So I'm like, I'm not in the email system yet, so I didn't get anything. But like I said, the silver lining is that I got my financial aid and like registration stuff done. So no Starbucks and no class. It's all good. We'll try this again tomorrow. Day 2. Let's try this again. See what happens. Hopefully class is in session today. Giving me deja vu from yesterday. Like I walked in and it was dark and no one was in there, and I'm like, so then I went to the front and I was like, did they change the classroom number? Like I was like, oh no, they canceled it. I'm like, great, it's great. I'm about 10 minutes early, so hopefully people will be walking in soon. Guess we'll find out soon. Okay, so there was class today. Thank goodness more people did show up. It was pretty chill though. Like, it was more of an introductory class. We basically spent the whole time listening to the teacher about his life and just sharing about our own personal lives and what program we're in, why we chose the program that we're in, all that good stuff. And from the syllabus, it seems like it's going to be a really interesting class, so I'm excited, and I'm glad that today worked out better than yesterday. I did find out that my teacher from yesterday is sick. She's been in and out of the hospital, and next Monday we won't have class either because it's Martin Luther King Day, so I'm glad to not have class, but I also hope that she'll be able to just kind of rest and get her life together so we can eventually start class. But yeah, that concludes my day 2 of graduate school. So it's exciting. It is freezing out here. So I think I'm gonna end this video because really it was supposed to only be my first day at graduate school, and it was such a fail yesterday that I decided to just include day 2. But it wasn't meant to be like a weekly thing. So thank you for watching my struggles. I'm glad day 2 was better, but I will be back with more videos very soon.